Hey YouTube, so today I'm making a 2-ingredient fudge, and this type of fudge is, like most fudges, not that good for you, but I have offsetted a little bit of that junkiness of having chocolate chips by using sunflower seeds. White chocolate chips give it a really nice taste, but when I went to the grocery store, the white chocolate chips were double the price of the butterscotch, so butterscotch for us this time. 1 cup of chocolate chips of your choice, whether they're dark chocolate, white chocolate, or butterscotch chips, and 1 cup of nut butter, which would be peanut butter, almond butter, or sun butter. So I've got my sunflower seeds here. They're about halfway ground up. They're starting to clump up a little bit because the oils in the sunflower seeds will become nut butter over time. You can warm up your seeds. I kind of forgot to do that this time, but if you warm your seeds up a little bit in the oven, then they will release the oils a lot faster, and you could get this process done quicker. But just stick with it for a few minutes in your blender and push the sides down every couple of minutes and until it becomes the texture of a nut butter. So here's what it looks like about 5 to 7 minutes later. In the meantime, while I am making the nut butter, on the stove I have the 1 cup of the butterscotch chocolate chips, and it is melting in a water bath. So there are a few more lumps left in here, so now's the time I take it off the heat and I'll just let it finish melting on its own and stir it up. Here's the nut butter about 7 minutes later. So now it's soft enough that I don't have to babysit it and stop it and I don't have to stop it and push the sides down as much. So I can just let the blender go on while I do other things for another 5 to 10 minutes. So here's the nut butter, nice and soft. And we're just gonna take it out. That's the butterscotch chocolate there. See, it's nice and soft now, so that's good enough for my purposes. I'm going to empty it out. Here's the butterscotch melted up. I'm going to add the nut butter to this. Just mix the two together. Here it is, all mixed in. I'm just going to spread it on a parchment paper plate. And if you have a pan, a square pan would probably work best, but I don't have one of those. I have a circular one, and I want to make it in a way that I can just easily cut it with a knife into squares. So I'm going to spread it on this and then put it in the freezer. You could put it in the fridge for a few hours, or I myself am going to put this in the freezer for an hour so that it'll be ready for a quick dessert after our Passover meal. So I'm going to go ahead and spread this, and so I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the freezer for an hour, and I will come back when it's all ready. Here it is, solid, ready to be eaten. Looks quite a bit like fudge. Tastes smooth and creamy. A little bit of nutrition in there, but nice and sweet. I hope you give it a try. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. And if you are somebody who celebrates Passover, happy Passover to you. God bless.